When the weather starts to get warmer and we start spending more time outside, one of the things that we'll often start using more of is sunscreen. Sunscreen is a pretty good idea for just about everyone who's going to be outdoors, well, in the sun. Even on cloudier days sometimes, especially during the summer, you're actually getting a fair amount of light from the sun. And that, we call it radiation. It's a form of radiation from the sun, can cause damage to the skin, which can result in cancer. So it's a good idea to protect yourself from the sun, no matter who you are. There's actually a lot of debate over who it's the most useful for. And until that shakes out, we're still going to generally recommend a good sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30 if you're going to be outdoors. Sun protection factors SPF that is higher than 30 does cut down on the amount of light that is going to injure the skin, and the higher SPFs can be useful for those who are going to spend a lot of time outside. If you're spending 6 to 8 hours a day out in the sun, a 50 or even 100 if you can use it are a really good idea. How much to use? Well, the biggest question there is how long are you going to be out? The amount you want to use is about a teaspoon for your face and neck, a teaspoon for your front of your torso, teaspoon for your back, teaspoon for each arm, and then 2 teaspoons for each leg. And then the important part is to reapply that after every 2 hours, and to make sure you're using it when you get out of a body of water or a pool, because that actually takes most of it off. Ones that are resistant to water can't say they are waterproof anymore, actually, because it turns out that they do lose a significant amount of the protection when you get out of water or when you sweat a lot. So make sure you're reapplying it as well.